Welcome back to Star Wars Dark Forces. Welcome to level 6, and oh boy, I tell ya, what were they thinking back in the day when they made these levels? This level is overly complicated, way too overly complicated, but let's do it. This is Crix Madine's fate. Bad news, Kyle. Our spy, Crix Madine, has been captured. He's being held at the Imperial Detention Center in Oronaka and awaiting execution. He's been valuable in supplying us with information about the Dark Trooper, and I think we owe it to him to make a rescue effort. The Imperial Detention Facility is well secured, hard to get in, even harder to stay alive. There's a switch-controlled shuttle carrier to the facility that will bring you to the main doors. Inside the complex, two main elevators access the lower prison blocks. One goes to the low security levels and down to the command center, and the other leads back up to the high security blocks, where Crix Madine is being held in the N block. Each cell is locked with its own code card carried by an Imperial officer, so first you'll need to find the right card to Madine's cell. Since the high security blocks are controlled from inside the block, once the guards are alerted, it'll be impossible to penetrate. I suggest find an optional entrance to the high security block. You'll really be outnumbered here, so rely on stealth rather than firepower. Yeah, that's all garbage. You can't rely on stealth in this game. And this has actually probably got less guys and easier fights than the last level. The best way to do stealth in this game is to shoot these guys before they see you. See, stealth. Or like before they really get the chance to shoot you. Yeah, I'm very stealthy. I'm the best at stealth. Kyle Katarn is good at stealth. He's the stealth master. Here, go here up to the edge of the thing, and pop up, jump scare Port Droid. Take out these probe droids. There's another trooper to the right here. We'll stop Rebel scum. And there's two more troopers out here. We were in different places than usual. They didn't patrol. They didn't move around. Oh, he's shooting me. Usually that guy just patrols over there. Whatever, he can do his job. So yeah, you can't really... And this whole thing about once the guards are alerted, it'll be impossible to penetrate too, that's garbage. That's not true. So this is what qualifies as a shuttle base. Push that, it brings this across. Kind of a cool little thing where you fight that guy. Yeah, I think it's nice. The probe droids are a nice thing. They would use those. You fight those in Dark Forces too, or Dark Forces. Shadows of the Empire too, as like enemies. They use those a lot in older Star Wars games as enemies. We got Ah, I did it again! This time I'm not gonna, okay, so last time, I will be honest with you, I restarted completely. No, don't do that. Select mission, just start over. This time I'll just, I know I've got extra lives, but I should not be falling there. Set blasters on, I don't care. I'm getting mad. Getting mad having to do this like so many times over. He shot me. Oh man. I shouldn't be getting shot here. Tried again before that one showed up. They came in the corner this time. It's weird how they get alerted sometimes and sometimes they don't. I love the music on this level. It's very Star Wars. They're not, those guys are not dying. It's annoying. I don't know. Okay, let's try to make this jump this time. If I don't, I will restart the video again and reread Jan's whole thing. I wish it could be better accurate, but the blasts just kind of go wherever they want. Yeah. And no, you can't go through these doors at the end. So how about that cutscene? Can we talk about that for a minute with General Mock being like, oh, this guy's a traitor. And Vader's like, don't underestimate Kyle Katarn. Kyle Katarn is a guy that I have great respect for all of a sudden. Like, also, I guess, you know what? This is what I'm supposed to do. Never mind. I'm not supposed to make that jump. I'm supposed to open those doors so I can stop it. That's what I've been doing wrong. And if you see these cracks on these levels, throw a thermal detonator at them. Blow them up. Get some stuff. We get IM mines, which are number 7. I'm actually at full shields. That's pretty cool. If I could save the game, I'd save the game. Shoot that guy. Oh, no. What does this do? This opens these doors, right? No, it doesn't. It lowers the thing? I don't know what that does. It did something. Anyway. Oh, no, we gotta shoot these switches to go up. That's right. Go over here. To the left first. Kill that trooper. Yeah, this place has walls where everything bounces off. Oh wait, what's this? Really? Can I, like, blow it up with this? No. What the heck? Maybe I can. Oh, maybe it only blows up at the bottom. I'm hurting myself. Anyway, that lowers a panel down there that I need to blow up this one, though. The stormtrooper room with more shields, which makes up for all the shields I'm losing blowing myself up. Also, later they'll put... I only found those because they put the active landmines in places that blow you up. Oh, okay, come on. Yeah, I don't know what's with this wall. I blew this wall up, so sometimes you need the light to go in these places to see. Oh, you were in here the whole time. Okay. I've lost some health, but not some... Surrender immediately! Who else is shooting at me? Oh. Probe droid in here, really? Oh. That's weird. An Imperial probe droid. So we open that panel, and that lowers this elevator. Get ready to see these red and blue switches a lot. Look, stealth! Oh, that wasn't stealthy. Stealth. Back here. There was a mouse spot here, too. I should shoot it. There we go. Get some battery. Okay, so yeah, be on the lookout for those cracks because they're very useful. If you do R here, try not to get damaged too much. That's a good one. Is there another one over here, though, I think? No? No. Okay, so we go in here. And then there's Bluetooth disconnected. This is the elevator shaft area. So we'll need to come back here later. And then you'll need to get through. This requires a red key. But if you don't have the red key, you don't need it because you can just do... I probably won't bother getting it, honestly. I'll show you where it is if you want it. You don't need it. You can go through that secret. Yeah, I think I got all those secrets in here so far. Blowing up the walls on this level is all the secret stuff. It's tons of it. I don't know if you can get up there. Oh, yeah, no, this is just this. Okay, so now we gotta go down the elevator. And you only really have to go to the bottom, but I'm gonna stop at every floor and get all the stuff just to show you. This is where there's all these active landmines, so we're gonna toss a few bombs out here to take care of some active landmines. And all the walls in here bounce your... Everyone's shots... Oh, geez. Everyone's shots bounce off the walls. So... Oh, wait, no, there was another. There's no point in shooting at you. So this code key 3. But yeah, you continue to see these. There was another secret I wanted to get, so I've got health there. This one is garbage. I don't think... Oh, shoot. I'm gonna try to do this way. See if that kills anybody. There we hear all those turrets shooting? I don't know if I can... I don't know if I could... If I could do this without dying. I died before. Oh, wait. What blew up the turrets? I don't know. Maybe the mine did, but there's an extra life down here. It's worth getting if you can kill these with... I guess the mine maybe killed them, or they killed each other or something. Weird. Anyway, I can get shields in here. Back to full. That's good. Can't open this door, but that code key we got from that officer would maybe do that. Oh, there's another. Yeah, those have a big explosion radius. Huge, really. There's health in here, too, if you get less than full health. I forgot something, but we'll be going back up later anyway. So there's the code key we got from the officer. I didn't memorize these. There's a bunch of them in this mission. This is 3, so it's the kidney, the X, and the triangle. There's a bunch of those. But in here, you get the mortar gun. Number 8, I think. And some mortar gun ammo and a little more health and stuff if I need it. So let's go down a level. Be careful. Yeah, I died a bunch because I kept getting blown up by mines. But now that I know... This whole stealth thing, right? Look at the stealth we're doing. Look at all the stealth we have to do. Okay, so then... Yes, please, keep shooting me. Anyway, that's a force field they can't get through. I can't believe that guy killed himself. In order to get through there, you gotta go through here. Flip this, and then run. And I'm gonna take a little damage here because I'm trying to... Oh, that guy killed himself too. Because that'll reactivate. This is an active mine. Take it out. There's a switch in here to deactivate the force field when you want to leave. But for now, we want to go in here. I'm going to surrender immediately. Doesn't this look very Death Star? Doesn't this look cool? A lot of guys in here. Can you die? A lot of these rooms just have bots in them. Like, just have enemies. These things are in here. Health if you need it. Most of these cells just have enemies. There's really no point. These guys are also enemies. You might think, oh no, I'm shooting civilians or something, but no, they punch you if they get close enough. They're the hardened criminals that the Empire has locked up here, but you'd think they'd only have like rebel criminals locked up here. So really, I'm just wasting ammo. I'm gonna get some shields because I'm not coming back here. I need to push that to open the door, right? Yeah. And then we need it. So this level is really kind of a waste. It's just, I'm just showing you because it's fun. Gotta get through there before we... Yeah, okay. So this whole level, yeah, there's nothing on it. So what we want to do is we're going to go down to the lowest level. The weird interrogation robots that Darth Vader likes are here. And this took me a while to figure out. There's this force field here. And, like, is there any of the holes? No, there's no holes in here. You have to wait till it stops flashing at the bottom. And shoot those things. I could not figure that out, how to do that. And then we go through these doors, they just open, and there's gonna be more guys to shoot. Oh, maybe not. Boy, I'm forgetting now. I thought there was more. An officer that doesn't drop a code key. He's not an important enough officer. Here's one. Got health and ammo in there. I might as well, right? I need the ammo. I need the money. I hate these black. They must be like the elite soldiers or something like that. I forget what their actual designation is, but they're pretty stupidly tough. But tougher than the stormtroopers. To get in here, shoot that. It opens both doors, so you want to be quicker as you shoot again. Stealth! And this is the high security elevator. Boy, I sure am glad that I chose a different path that wasn't fighting. You can go in here. This is where the red key is. Let's just get it. This hurts you. And it's a force field. Just like the other ones. You gotta wait till it's not flashing to go through. But see how much health I lost just running through there? Yeah, and if you have to stop and wait for that force field, you get screwed. So this is the high security elevator. It goes up to higher floors that we haven't been to before. The other floor, the elevators go to the same levels. It's all one shaft, but they stop at different floors. Let's be authorized. These guys have code key 4 and code key 5, but we don't need... This is another optional level with a bunch of stuff on it. That probably isn't really worth it again, but... I never did go down there and get that stuff. I wonder... I should check it out. There's some troopers up here. Take them out. Across here. Another trooper up there. Yeah, I never tried going down there. It just looks like I'd get really hurt going down there. Also, yeah, no, that's also full of landmines, isn't it? Yeah, those are all no, don't want to fall off there. It's not worth it for that little bit of shield that you get down there. Anyway, code key 5 and code key 4 can be entered here. We'll do 5 first. J, that, and then... So the J, remember, is this... symbol that looks nothing like a J. And the D. That opens this one, right? This just has one of a couple of these guys in it and some batteries. Oh, and a mine. I totally... Ah, shoot. I got hit by a mine. That, see how much damage that does? That really burns my ass. X... Triangle and half triangle. I mean, if you get the first two, you can. The third one doesn't matter so much. And that's up here. This one doesn't have any. This just has good stuff in it. There's an infrared goggles. Remember, you can push X to turn on infrared goggles, which is, I guess, also just as good as the light. But I don't know. I don't like it as much. I like the green tint. So now we're down on health and ammo because I was stupid and let a mine hit me. But now we gotta actually go do what we gotta do. Go to the next level. The top level of the security elevator. And I thought there was somebody... I guess there's not. I guess we gotta go in here. A couple more officers. And they've got... code key 1 and code key 2, which is what we need. So now we're good. You can leave. Nothing else on this level to do. You can't access... This is the right level. This is level N, where Crix Medine is. But we can't get in there. This is the part that's really overly complicated and I don't understand. I guess this is the part where the guards are alerted the whole facility will be on lockdown and you can't get in. Or whatever garbage they felt like saying. So, what you gotta do is you gotta go all the way down to this level. I don't know how you... I guess what you do is if you're riding this, you see there's a door on this side, part way up the shaft, so you want to stop it on that. So you want to stop it on the third level, right there. Anyway, that's there. Then we'll go back, and that red... You can use that red key to get through that door, like I said, but I think it's a waste of health and ammo to do that. I'm going to go to some of these other levels and pick up my extra supplies on my way. Oh, like I got this here. And fortunately, I didn't notice any other guys respawning. Don't forget about this. Wait till it stops flashing. Yeah. And then let's stop at some of these other levels. Oh, this will take me all the way back up, actually. No, I'm gonna go back down to like this level. Because I had lots of supplies here. Yeah, there's some of that. And the prison level I had, yeah, there's health there. Okay, yeah, that's good enough. 299 is good. Okay, now we gotta ride it all the way back down, unfortunately, and then all the way back up. Okay, so we're up at the top. So just like with the other elevator, you want to set this elevator down. You want to set it down 1. Switch push to there. And now you'll see why we do that. I gotta go in here first, though. I missed this. There's a little crack right there. That one hit me, didn't it? Oh, it didn't even blow up the thing. Yeah, geez. All that and I didn't blow up the thing. You gotta crouch jump to get in here, but this is worth it. This is a free extra life. And some battery for your... Yeah. Because you're gonna need battery. So, remember we can go in there to get in the elevator shaft. We can also now use the red key to go through there, but this is where we want to go now. This little door here. Drop down, there's some health. Go through here to the other elevator shaft. Drop down. And then we're going to go through another... This is the other elevator shaft here, where you put the... So you put the elevators in the right spot so they're in a good spot for you to drop down onto without losing too much health. Then we got to crawl through some vents. Oh geez, I don't like that. Yeah, that spot. There's like turrets in there or something. Just go quickly. And then into the garbage chute, fly boy. And there's a bunch of these in here, so try to avoid falling in the other spot. So what you really gotta do is be on these elevators, and there's crushers on the other side, or in the middle, crushing the garbage. You don't kill those things though. Oh wait, I need to be over here. There we go. And we get through, and then we gotta wait for the crusher one more time. And you just gotta do platforming across this. And waiting, and I'm waiting, and we're waiting, and we're going up, and we're finally able to get over. Shoot this guy in the ankles. This guy in the ankles. Oh, we didn't get him. Shoot this throw up this mine. I think that still blew me up for some reason. It was still close enough. That's annoying, because look at how many little shields I'm at now. These guys, now I'm in the high security detention area. And we took out... Oh, we didn't take out that one guy, really? I don't like that. Anyway, 2 codes. There's absolutely no reason. I don't like the health and ammo. I'm at health, and I really want to go back and get more, but I'm probably not going to. Because it's a long way back. Yeah. 2 codes. Code 1 is absolutely useless. I think it's code 1. Let me look. Yeah, code 1 is absolutely useless. It's code 2 what you want. It just opens a cell with some enemies. No supplies. Nothing. Just this, X, and R. Oh wait. Yeah, and then it opens Quirk's Medine.
Okay, Jan. I rescued Medine. Don't hang around. Let's get out of here before any more troopers arrive.
Look at that little blonde-haired, blue-eyed boy. He's my boy. Anyway, next mission. We'll see you then.